Alright, manene nani manenekazi sifikile sigalelekile egama ngwe-LB mohlangana wa matatile sweet matati ba re ke toropo ya pele ya ba le tatso ka jeno ke na le I almost said ausi ke na le Hlengiwe. How are you, Hlengiwe?
I'm well, thanks, and how are you?
I'm good. First things first, I must apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's okay, don't worry.
Just blame those guys, not me.
No, I'm used
blame
to
those
it,
guys.
don't worry.
Wow. Wow, okay, but it's cool. We move. It's cool. I'm gonna sip water for you.
Wow, let me so dramatic.
All right, man, let's get into it because we don't have time.
Cool.
Let's take it back to humble beginnings. Where were you born and bred?
So, I actually hate answering this question because
Just do it for me.
I don't have like a story, Uguti. I wish I had a story, Uguti. Oh, I'm from Mpumalanga. No.
Kati, where you from?
I'm from Joburg.
Where in
I'm from
Joburg?
Joburg, in the West Rand.
Yeah, when?
So basically, my entire life, I moved from the West. You would call Westine the West, ne? Yeah, Westine. Then I went to Ontdekkers Park. Now I live in Haldekring. So basically, I've been born and bred la.
Wait, you said you live where?
Haldekring.
Sounds like True or false? True or false?
I can't. What?
Nobody watches this. Yeah, it's just you and I talking. Yeah, come on.
No. It's not like Santon, but I mean, it's yeah.
King Wanabo Sente.
I know, not even, far from. You see, like Protea North.
Are you the only child?
I am the only child.
Wow.
I am.
So growing up, you never used to get bored?
So, Ekaya, especially with my mom's side of the family, they used to stay with us.
Okay.
So those are my eldest sisters and my brothers. So I was never alone, until, let's say, high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then that's when I was alone.
Oh.
I only had my parents. It was my parents and I. Because obviously, by Akula, they get married, they have kids,
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for?
Mr. Right?
I think he's finally arrived.
Shut up! You don't say.
Shut up!
Oh, I must bring him here so we can scrutinize him. Who's he? What does he do?
Okay, so
Don't answer the question.
I don't want to answer the question.
I'm joking.
But
Don't answer the
he's
question.
He's around. I'm good. We happy. I'm just waiting for him. So
To pop the question.
to pop the question, and also for you to endorse him because obviously I can't marry someone
Okay.
you don't.
But for sinking in, sinking in. Don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, cool. What kind of a child were you growing up?
So basically, a child in Jingobangiso, bubbly, very happy, very happy. I thought I was a comedian, I think I'm very funny, guys. You have to.
Is she funny, guys?
You guys have to agree. I'm very funny. You guys have been laughing since you got here, So I've always been that type of child. I've always been the responsible child,
Yeah, that I can
Yes,
vouch for, yeah.
yes. Churchgoer.
What's your favorite verse?
What's my favorite verse? Wow, putting me on the spot. I'm not going to say Psalm 23. That is one of my favorites. The Lord is my shepherd. Yes. I'm not going to say that, but Psalm 91. Yo lebu.
Hang.
Lebu hang. Okay, sorry. He hates it when I call him lebu. Like, he really hates it.
Now you're showing the people what you know me that well. No, not like, yeah, but you know me.
Okay, I do know you.
Yeah.
Okay, but we'll come back to the verse. But it is my favorite verse.
Take your time.
Yes,
Take your time.
yes,
At the end of
yes.
the show, I'm going to ask you the verse.
Okay.
Just think about it.
Cool.
So what were your interests while growing up?
To be quite honest,
Yeah.
I was always interested in what my parents weren't interested in.
Example?
So my dad is like an avid reader, so he's an author.
Wow.
He's just in that space. My mom is what is she? She did something in chemistry, So she's like ngondo of, you know.
So
Not that my dad is not. No, I mean, I'm just there in between.
In between.
Just,
You're floating,
I'm
bubbling under.
floating, you know. I'm just floating. But, so my interests were, I've always wanted, I don't believe that we here in Hlengiwe to work and lays our, ass, really asses off. I mean, I'm swearing on the podcast.
No, man, feel free, yeah.
So I've always wanted to be a housewife. That's one thing I've always wanted to be, a wife. You know. I promise. Well, when I was young, I usually asked me when I was young, you know.
That has died out, right?
Not entirely, but you know, a housewife with a business on the side or something, you know. But I've always been interested in the media space. Never on air. Never. Always behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yes. I've always been interested in media. I've always been interested in teaching as well, and it's something I'm currently doing.
Oh.
So yeah.
No, shout outs to you, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I would tell you their marks, but you know, if it would like kind of fire me. But I can tell you that my class average was 75%. Oh. It's not me, it's them. So.
Is that how you broke up with the first guy? It's not you, it's me.
Oh my word!
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Fast forward into Varsity. Where did you attend Varsity?
So I attended Varsity at Wits University.
So now, Mas.
Nyazama yazi. Yo nyazama.
Okay, what did you study?
So I studied a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Media Studies and Drama.
Wow.
And film. Yeah, theory though, not the practical. You won't see me on stage. No.
That's not
No,
you.
that's not me. And then I did my honors in Media Studies again.
Hey, Manu,
Yes. Yeah. What does that mean?
Be smart.
Oh, I'm smart. Yo, and my boyfriend is Xhosa. Imagine he's gonna watch this. And then I'm currently doing my masters at Wits.
Yay! Yeah. Shout outs to you.
Thank you.
All right.
You spoke about the economy. I have to, you know, because if I don't, who will do it for me? Nobody.
Nobody. All right, cool. How did you get into Vow FM?
How did I get into Vow FM? Great question. I actually almost forgot the story. I applied.
Wow.
I applied.
Yeah.
So I applied. Maruna was the acting station manager at the time.
Shout out to Marizi. Her episode is coming through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch it. Check it out.
No. Ernest, how are you? Maruna.
Marketing manager.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh,
okay. I'm a bit slow. Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
messed up. I messed
Okay,
up.
yeah. Watch
it, please.
comment.
Yonkid.
Your kid. You know. So.
I think James should leave.
Is he distracting you?
Too much.
But I thought you. So okay. Anyway, Maruna was the acting station manager at the time. So I applied. I actually applied, you know. And Matthew, I think, wasn't Matthew or Maruna?
DJ Flex.
Yes. Was he the programs manager?
Yeah, he was.
Yes. Matthew was the programs manager. I was actually in this boardroom. We were sitting and they interviewed me and they asked me 3 questions. I can't remember them, but they were like, okay, if this were to happen, how would you as a content producer produce the content for radio?
So they wanted the angle.
The angle, on the spot.
Yeah, you have to think on your feet.
Yeah, but you know, when you've studied media, it's not the same as producing content. You understand? No, I'm being serious. So I had to think on my feet. And you know, I told you, you know, after certain hours, my English depletes. So I was like, yo, what are these people asking me? You know, but I answered. Maruna was impressed. Matthew was also impressed.
Oh, nice.
But Matthew left like a month after.
Yeah, and you went to Y.
YFM, yeah. And I was so sad. And then, yeah, Maruna took me under her wings and I asked her, you know, certain questions and she guided me basically.
Nice.
So
Shout out to Marizi.
Shout out.
So, which show were you producing for?
So it started with, did I start on that lunch show with Khosikgadi?
I don't know.
Khosikgadi is gonna not be happy if I started with her and I can't remember. But I produced that lunch show. I've produced The Loft. It was a show, late night show.
Okay.
Not late night, but like, you know,
After 6.
after 6, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was a show. I actually conceptualized that show and I produced it. Oh my word! I started on the main switch
In the morning.
with Raps and Z.
Oh.
Yes. That's the first show I produced at Vow FM. The main switch.
Ufika nje sebekunika breakfast.
Yo. Bengikhala. Ziyakhala. Shout out to Raps.
Yeah.
I always say, not if it wasn't for Raps, but basically if it wasn't for Raps, I wouldn't have.
What did he do for you?
Raps imparted so much knowledge onto me without even realizing it.
Wow.
You know, without even realizing it. He never lost patience.
Mm-hmm.
And he would always be there to answer questions. I actually said 3 things. One thing in 3 things. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I repeated. But basically
I didn't get it.
Yeah,
It just
but
flew over me. Yeah.
no. Raps, honestly,
He's a G.
he's a G. No. He took me under his wings with Umarona, you know. So, yeah, that is the first show I produced. And also, yeah, first show I produced. What else did I produce?
You forgot.
Ay, kilibets.
Wow, and you're just 25. Anyways.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I was not supposed to say that?
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought now you're one of those. I don't ask a lady.
No. You can ask
age.
me my age because, you know, hey.
Okay. So why Vow and how did you hear about Vow?
Why Vow? To be quite honest, it wasn't. I knew nothing about Vow before coming to Vow.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. I want to be here because.
Yeah, this place is cool and all that.
I
yeah.
just heard voice of Wits. I was like, Wits University, Vow.
Why not?
Makes sense. Why not?
Yeah.
You know. But why did I stay?
No, why did you choose to come through here?
No. I don't know how to answer that question, but I can answer. Why did I stay at
Okay,
Vow
why did you stay then?
for
Yeah.
2 years?
Because it's home.
Because it's home.
Yeah.
It's home. It's the culture. The culture is very great. I love the people. You can attest to that. The people are amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to, can I say my shout outs?
Yeah, you can.
Shout out to Maruna, Spiwem Loyi, Kukwano Serame, Quinch, he knows.
They all know.
Mekti, Khosikgadi.
Mekti.
Mekti,
Yeah.
Khosikgadi, Shweshwe Murapedi, Junior. Shout out to them all because
They helped.
they helped me, you know. And shout out to the people that I worked with because had it not been for them, I would have not done Vow anymore. You understand?
Shout out.
Had it not been for, I don't know if you know Nkosi Mnisi. He's currently at Star FM.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Nkosi Mnisi, Dimila Nana,
Sheesh.
Tabo, Yvette.
So all these people in J, they had your back.
They had my back. And Vow is not just a place for you to grow within your career. It's a place that you come to grow as a person. You understand?
Yeah.
You know the conversations you and I always had. You know, you grow as a person. You think, oh, okay, this is how you can look at life in a different way. This is, you understand? So, yeah, that's why I stayed. Mainly because of the culture, because of the people, and yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, why content producing? You could have done other things. You know, there's marketing, there's tech. You know, you're here. You might as well learn other things.
Yeah.
Did you even learn other things?
Um, So I think my downfall as a person is if I don't know something, I'm scared to try it.
Wow. Ukuthembe kanje?
Hey, bruh, yo, kabang so embarrassed laphaya. I still remember when I came to Vow, Gwynch was like, okay, this is desk training.
Oh, yeah.
Cool,
Genesis
cool.
and all
Genesis, what? I came.
Did you do the stress test?
I did the stress test. I failed. I failed. Yo, I don't know how. Yo, they're gonna. Oh, okay, I'm already out. I'm not
You're out
already.
already.
I'm not already. But I did the stress test and I failed.
Wow.
I tried again.
I failed.
I failed. Same mistake. I just didn't press the play button on the CD player.
So you were able to root?
Yes, I rooted everything, but I just didn't press play. So there was,
For how long?
Yeah, I don't know. Quinch can tell you because Quinch also that time he made me very anxious. Yeah, but what was your question? I even forgot.
I said, did you try other things?
I did. The technical aspect. I did marketing. I've never immersed myself into that. I think for me it was, I'm a content producer.
That's it.
That's what I specialize in.
Wow.
You know, so I'll excel in this so that when I leave Vow, they can say, yo, we've lost and she's killed it. You understand? Yeah.
Did they say that?
I'm saying it. You saying it. Say it so I can say
man.
it. Yeah.
Oh, they lost the gold.
You see, they said it.
Wow.
No, but they did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Vow FM, I don't know if they know, but I know you know that you don't get paid. You're here just to get the skills.
Yes.
So basically you are a volunteer.
Yes.
Right? So what's the importance of volunteering?
Sure. It's very easy for me to say.
Because
yes, it's very easy for me to say never give up because
You're already through.
Yes, I'm already through. You understand? It's important. I can say that. You understand?
Yeah.
But one thing I always tell Thabo, these are my colleagues or former colleagues. You see, I work somewhere else, but I'm still referring to them as my colleagues, my family. But I always say, I know this sounds so cliche, ne? I really know, but if you have a certain goal, follow it through. And it doesn't matter if you start at the bottom. Just work your way up. And how do you work your way up? By asking questions, by learning from other people.
Knowing where to press play.
Yes, I was actually getting to that. You just, So by immersing yourself into other aspects of the work.
The workplace.
You understand? The workplace, yes. Don't be like me. Don't be like, oh, I'm a content producer.
Then you're going to stick to it.
Then I stick to it. No.
Be willing to learn.
Be willing to learn. You understand? And not just in places where you're comfortable in. You understand?
Yeah.
Because, if I knew how to do the technical stuff, I would have set up, now.
Your own podcast, maybe.
No, not my own podcast. I don't want to do my podcast. I would have set up here. I would have done Ernest's job. You understand?
And then you would have done a better job at clapping.
Make it clap. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you left Vow, right? So what did Vow teach you that you are applying at your workplace currently?
Sure.
My guy, can you please get the gents?
Yo.
Yeah.
What did Vow teach me? That there's so much.
Yeah.
There's so much. Have a teachable spirit. Yes.
Nice.
I hope my eyelashes don't look weird when I roll my eyes, when I think.
He can confirm.
Like, I'm like, karikashwa.
You something else.
Like always be teachable.
Yeah.
Like always be willing to learn new skills. That's what Vow taught me. Another thing is, yes, your colleagues are your colleagues, but your colleagues are human too. And if you can have honest conversations with your colleagues, and if you can have that sort of, not a too personal, because when it's a too personal relationship, naturailan, but have a personal relationship with your colleagues, so that when your manager says, hey, my son is sick, she's talking about uban ban. You understand? And not just, you understand? Yes, you understand?
Okay, cool.
Yes.
We're gonna get into your current work.
Okay.
Where you at right now? The brewer is here. He wanted to say something nice to you. I don't know if it's nice, but yeah, can we give him an ear?
Okay.
My guy, here's the microphone.
Hey, Sike.
Hi, random lady I've never met in my life.
Oh gosh.
Hi, Hlengiwe.
Hey, Sike.
How's it?
Good, thank you.
I'm really, really good. So, I was asked to come say a few nice things about you, and I had to really think hard because there's not a lot of nice things about you. Other than the fact that you are one of the most resilient people I've ever met in my life, you are a shoulder to cry on, and I really love how open you are with each and every single person you come across. You have such a welcoming aura and energy in a way that when someone really wants to ask you for advice or wants to engage you on something, you don't put up any boundaries or walls. You're so invested and you're very keen on helping other people grow in our field of broadcasting. And I remember when we first started this together, I was kind of threatened by you because compared to the work that I was doing and the work that you were doing, you were so tenacious and you were such a hard worker. I genuinely felt like I was hosting, but you don't put up an aura of competitiveness or just not being a nice person. I genuinely think you're a literal angel descended from above. And please continue being the helpful, encouraging, and gracious person that you are, because there aren't a lot of people like that. And the fact that you're one of the few is really something to behold. So the only thing you can do about you being a gem is just continue polishing yourself so you can stay shining. I love you.
Hey, man, how much did she pay you? How much did she pay you?
To say nice things.
You'll find my invoice in the mail.
Okay. Wow. No, thank
Shout out,
you.
man.
So sweet.
Shout out.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You're about to cry.
No. Yes.
Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you, man. Please call the other guy. You also wanted to say something.
Atenkosi.
Yeah.
That's. So I actually started with Usihle. I forgot.
Yeah, you just mentioned it.
Yeah, I started with Usihle.
And Mkotli, I'll show my shout outs.
Yo, here's my gang. Gang, you better say nice things about me because I'm counting on you. Yes, these people, they're not going to say nice things about me. Gang, you must sell me.
Here's the mic, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are we on? Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Sweet. You want me to say sweet stuff about you?
Of course, gang.
As
Be
a favor
honest.
or?
You said gang.
Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, let's say it. No, man. I've met early last year. Just such a great person, sweet, generous. Sometimes it plays to her disadvantage, the fact that she's super sweet, but sometimes we do appreciate that. She's really dope, man. Someone you can count on.
Okay.
This is my gang.
This is my gang for real.
Nice.
This is my gang for real.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Yes,
Yes, thank you, gang. Thank you.
Wow. So when you have a gang.
Wapukatini, guy. I guess you had the hip hop show, so now me finding it. Gang, gang. Yo.
He does the hip hop show.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
You should listen to it.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about your current work. OP when Zandoni.
Ndila.
Location.
Ndila. So I work for. I don't want to say the company's name.
I wonder why.
I don't want to disclose that.
Okay, cool. The industry.
Mining industry. Yes, I work for a coal mining company. Really different from what I was doing at
here,
Vow.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
what
really,
do they?
And really different to the work I did at Wits, because I used to work at Wits.
How did you get the job?
How did I get the mining job? I applied.
Keep applying, girl.
I applied.
Keep applying. Keep applying.
I applied.
Yeah.
So that's how I got the mining job. I'm actually in the communications department.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So James figured that out. Because James King Ngondo.
She's calling you James. You approve? Do you approve?
You guys call me James.
Yeah, why you try to start something between James and I? We cool.
All right, cool, man.
So, yeah.
So how's that going?
It's challenging
Mm-hmm.
because it's a new space. It's new industry. I'm the youngest there.
Okay.
So at Vow, I was like, the middle child there. You understand? Bang bang njengekanda, there I'm the youngest. So I sometimes feel a bit intimidated. However, I am so fortunate so I have a manager.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I have my manager's manager, basically.
Hey, well. Bapete bonke.
No, man,
The whole hierarchy.
No, but like they take me through everything.
Oh.
They're very patient, but also I can't be as slow to know certain things as you understand. I
have to impress. Yeah.
I have to impress. So I'm always on my toes. You see, when you start a new relationship, or when you're in a relationship,
texting, good morning,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Good night. You always here.
Or when you're in a relationship with, so I always say, when you're in a relationship with I don't want to classify guys as like cheese boys. Like, you see, cheese boys they don't do anything for you. But when you're in a relationship with umuntu wasekhaya, you're like, hey, where you?
What's the difference?
You understand? So mining is like that. You like, oh damn, oh damn. You understand? But not in a bad way. It's like a good thrill. You understand? It's like a.
Wait, so the cheese boys don't give you that?
Can we move on? Don't listen to my analogies, but you understand. Mining is like that. It's fast-paced. It's very corporate, a very corporate environment. However, it's not corporate in a toxic sense. Yeah. Can I brag a bit about my company? My unnamed company.
Go ahead. I'm giving you
So
the
we
floor.
get like food every day.
Okay.
Literally.
Breakfast,
Yeah. Lunch on them.
supper.
So I save on food.
Wait, Nana.
I save on petrol because we
You got a petrol card?
No, I wish. I wish. No, I
So
don't
it's
have.
food and what?
And petrol. I save on petrol because we're not required to be in the office every single day. You understand? They're very flexible, man. It's mining, Mari, but chilled.
Nice.
But you also have to work. You can't be
Yeah, you can't be chilled
too
as well.
chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, between you and I, come close.
Yeah.
Between you and I.
Yeah.
No, they're not listening.
Oh, they're
don't
not
mind
listening.
them.
Yeah.
How's the money? How's the salary?
Eish, man. Eish.
Salary.
Oh, hey, Ankali. Whoa, no, let me say, Nyakala. Maybe my manager will watch this, so maybe she'll just be like,
Maybe we're paying her too much.
maybe we're paying her too much. And then, no, Nyakala, guys. You know?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
No, okay, that's cool. I hope you're gonna get us umsebenzi nathi kubi on our side.
Ufuna ngoza mining?
Why not? As long as you can get us something in a month,
No, but you must follow your passion. If
Hey!
mining is not your... okay.
Hey.
Now I'm
somebody
interviewing
said-
the interviewer.
Somebody said, follow the passion after you've made money, so that you don't struggle.
Yo, hectic. Who's that somebody? Oh,
Can't name drop.
yakbayizisa. Yo.
But when you think about it, come on, follow your passion, and
Okay,
then passion
well-
is to be like
No,
the
you're
time
right.
lamba.
No, in this industry and in this economy, you're right. It's very
you.
difficult.
Yeah.
Because if I were to follow my passion, I'd be a housewife.
All right, cool. I'll call up. Shout out to your company, unknown company.
Shout out, guys. I really love you guys. I really like my company.
My CV is coming through. Look out for it. So apply or not. So apply. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a couple of names. It's people you know. I just want you to tell me what they taught you.
Hectic.
Uqala, I call this mentions and lessons.
Okay.
Okay, cool. First one is Junior. Just Junior.
So that's the programs manager.
Yeah.
Wow. It's very difficult. Can I just say?
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to speak about some of my managers in a professional setting because some of them are actually like my friends. They're like my niggas, I know. So Junior, what has Junior taught me? Junior, through the work that he does, has actually taught me to follow my passion.
Okay.
So whatever you
Because he's been at it. He's been, I know.
I follow his passion, which is good because look at where it's got him.
Yeah.
You understand?
He's got the direction.
Yeah, he's got, so he's taught me, follow your passion, follow your passion, follow your passion.
Okay, cool.
That's one lesson. You should say one lesson.
Yeah, just one. Oh, you got more?
Nah.
Cool. Marizi. The second one is Marizi. Marona.
Yo. Marona has taught me to... I don't want to start crying. I don't laugh.
Gents, you got tissue.
I got tissue in my bag. I'm joking. Marona has taught me that I should embrace myself fearlessly.
Shout out.
I think as a person, I shy away from showing people the real me. So I tend to play dumb, or I tend to, not...
A whole of a sea, playing dumb.
Oh my gosh. I tend to play dumb. I tend to, you see, when you ask me where I'm born and bred, I'll be like, Joburg. Yeah. I tend to downplay my achievements. I tend to downplay the person that I am, But Marona has taught me there's no room to downplay who you are. Whoever's meant for you will be for you. You understand? So she's taught me to embrace myself fully, you know. So I think beyond all the other lessons that she's taught me, that's the main lesson. And fiercely I go. Now I go.
You go in.
I go in. You understand?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Gwench.
Yo, you must cut that out.
Awada. When's the Gwench?
Nah, Quinch is my...
He's your nigga, he's your gang as well.
No, he's not my gang, but Quinch is, why did you give me these names? Quinch is,
I don't know. She's busy, I don't know.
Quinch is, it's funny. Quinch is someone I confide in.
Okay.
Yes, about life, about work.
Young
When shit hits the fan,
Gwench is there.
Gwench is the person I run to, especially at work, He's taught me so many lessons, He's taught me so much about work, so much about life, but more so work, He's taught me, he'll always say, "Hey, always have a paper trail."
Oh, yeah.
Because Hlengiwe wa bua fela, like, Lebu kikho yetsa. And then Lebu will say something. And then when things, then it's like, but I told you, Lebu, to do this. Then it doesn't work because when you're in front of your manager, it's show. You understand? Gwench has taught me that. Gwench has taught me that it's okay to be Hlengiwe and share parts of my life.
Okay.
However, not everybody is my friend.
Especially in the workplace.
Especially in the workplace. Because I'll tell you, I'll be like, Lebohang, I'm dating this guy. and then you use it against me, you know, then you understand. You understand.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Queen has said, be mindful of who you tell what, you know. He's also taught me to not downplay Hlengiwe, you know. But apart from that, he's also taught me to assist abanye abantu.
Hey, ukuyishafundisa, eh? Tuyinika ngaka abanye just 1-1. I'm kidding.
Bagona.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Number 4 is Shwe Cool.
Yo. I call her my mentor.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the former
Station manager. Yes. I call her my mentor. I think Shweshwe and I have a kind of relationship where we can impart knowledge to each other. So,
On that level.
in as much as I think she's contributed in my life, I think I've also
Contributing
in her life.
Yeah.
Shweshwe as well has taught me, same lesson as Junior, to follow my passion. You understand? To be confident in who I am
Yeah.
and what I want. You know, Shweshwe has taught me, Wuti, it doesn't matter where you come from.
She's my homegirl,
It
by the
doesn't
way.
matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Your past doesn't define you.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you look forward and you have a vision, stick to that. It's okay if your vision changes, you know, then you just regroup. You know, she's taught me so much about content production. Shwe, yo, you'll come in here and you'll be like, I killed it, right? You know, I produced content on, you know,
On 100, yeah.
and then she'll be like,
She'll bring it down.
nah. Not even bring you down in a harsh manner like,
Yeah.
I went out, wapapa. No, she'll be like, okay, great content piece. However, did you look at it from this angle? How about this? Next time, incorporate that. You understand? So the content producer I am today,
It's because of her.
Lena ke kiteng. But it is, you understand? It is partly because of her
Lena ke teng,
lessons.
yeah.
You understand?
No, shout outs to her.
And she's also taught me so much about the workplace. So much about the workplace. Through things that she's gone through.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you know, umuntu, when they teach you things, it doesn't need to be, okay, today it's a lesson
Yeah,
in,
lesson
you know.
number 1.
Yeah,
da, da, da.
no. You can learn from
Normal
seeing,
conversations,
yes,
yeah.
or seeing, Jay,
Yeah.
what they go through. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Last one is Mpo, aka
Okay.
Kabadia.
So I need to just tell you a quick story about Mpo. Okay, I always tell you a quick story about
Boo!
Kibuwa Tata.
Boo!
But Spiamloy, that's Mpo.
Yeah.
For me. Kabadi. Spiamloy, I actually go to church with him.
Okay.
So I've known him from church. Neke mutaba.
Kill Dan, get that.
He's a very, yay,
Respectable.
yay, he's a, yay, ulapo,
Pezu.
at church. He's the, I don't know if I can say this. No, he's like,
Okay, he's there.
he's there.
Yeah.
He's there, you understand? So I knew him from church. It's not, we've never spoken.
Okay.
Or rather, it was a, hey, Sabwana Puti type of relationship.
Yeah.
Then he came to Vow. I was like, yo, kiyo matata. I can't even be myself now because mutu uklong reporter to the church elders. But Spiumloy, the greatest
So hangout report.
person. No, not even, you know. You think just because you know each other from church or people from church are stuck up. I don't know if you guys have that perception. You think that, you know.
Hey, not all of them. Just you.
Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah.
Now you realize, you know, knowing Spiwe in the workplace, I realized, no, actually, you know, biggest lesson that Spiwe has taught me, it's okay to be human. Don't judge yourself too harshly because God doesn't judge you too harshly. You understand? It's okay to be human. It's okay to want certain things, to indulge in certain things, you know, you understand? It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
And he's also taught me spiritually to, yes, church eating. Yes, we Catholic. However, Mudimu buwau liwena. You understand?
Okay.
So what he's saying is basically God, in as much as God speaks to the church leaders, he also speaks to you. So
And
listen
you
to
must
God.
listen, yeah.
Thank you. Buti, Spiwe,
Gaba
Loi, Gaba, Di, Ya.
Okay.
Head.
Wow. All right.
So, yeah.
Shout out to all the people. Quick
Yeah,
one.
shout out to everybody. Love you guys. Can I add one more person?
I wonder who. Yeah, you can.
Thank you. Oh, two people. But it's the same lesson.
Ngikunika isandla futhi ngalo yonke.
Eish,
But
yes.
yeah,
Your
people, you're sharp.
Khosikgadi Mekti. If it
Okay.
weren't for them, I would have broken down.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's all.
Hi, basebenzile. What's your motto?
My motto. I wrote that down in my bio. Don't put my bio on there because I'm gonna change my motto now. I forgot it. But my motto, I think you're gonna have to come back to that question because
So I'm gonna come back to two questions now. The
Auli
Bible
Bali.
verse
Hey,
and-
Auli Bali. Eish. My motto is, I know this sounds cliche, but it really is. In whatever you do, put God first.
Okay. Not kindness. But God is kindness.
God
Got
is
you, yeah.
kindness. God
That-
is love. Love is kind. Love is patient. 1 Corinthians 15:4-7. That's also my favorite verse. We don't have to. Yay!
Drops mic.
So yeah.
No, shout outs, man. We've come to the end of the show. What advice would you give to anybody that wants to get into content producing?
Sure.
Or the media industry as a whole?
The media industry is cutthroat.
It is?
It's cutthroat. So you need to make sure that your mental health is intact. Or rather, make sure that you have a certain routine that will ensure ukuthi uright. You understand? Because in as much as I post about Vow, Vow FM, family, what, aha! Go to
Ziyakha.
Ziyakhala. Because I've worked in commercial before, just in case you didn't know.
Wee.
Yay! Ke kgutlile. Ke kgutlile.
Babuya, yeah.
No.
Where was this?
You. Yeah.
The mic still heard you.
Guys, I'm not used to this. You.
Hlengiwe.
Ziyakhala. So just make sure you have a routine.
Yeah.
You understand? Because in as much as people are there to support you, they're also going through their own struggles there. You understand? So I don't know maybe if you do yoga in the morning. I know Khosikgadi does yoga in the morning.
Okay.
She does yoga in the morning. I feel like this interview is about other people more than myself. I'm like,
You decided to bring them in.
Yeah. That's the kind of child I was as well. Always putting other people first. But do yoga in the morning. You understand? Or pray or do something, Just make sure
Good
that
to
your
grind.
mental health is intact. Is intact.
Go rough, go tough.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
cool.
Ziyakhala.
This is the kitchen podcast, and I always ask people, can you cook? Please don't take it the wrong way. Can you cook, and what's your favorite meal? I guess you can't cook.
Is that a wrap?
What is done?
Is that a wrap? No shame. My boyfriend will be so disappointed if I don't answer this question.
Okay, cool.
No shame. He doesn't care because he cooks. I can't cook.
Favorite meal?
I'm joking. Get that out. Get that. Cut that out, so please. Oh la 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 la.
My nigga. Yes, yakala.
My favorite meal to cook is.
Said you can't cook.
I can cook. Mince and well, I'm not No, man. No.
I mean, like, it's already cooked, man.
Hey, guys, it's awkward. My favorite meal. No.
Favorite meal is?
Mince. Can you stop it? Mince and spaghetti.
So I can't get it out of my head.
I don't like meat.
Meat that's already cooked, man.
Can I go home?
She likes the meat.
Can I go?
What's your order? Something meaty.
Can I go?
Love you, fam.
Thank you.
Social media details.
Where
can people catch you?
Yo, guys, I'm not famous there, but and you see, you should have told me this before, because now I have to. Please check my handle there. Please unlock my phone. Look under the table. Here's my password.
What are we doing, dog?
No, you'll give us your social media. It's fine.
That's fine.
We'll put it there.
Yeah, put it there. Put it
Whoa, you kill me there. You're fine, man.
Why don't you ask how many tattoos I have? I thought you were gonna make me
You've
cool.
got tats?
Me? Yeah.
She covered everything.
Yo.
No, being for real, you've got tats?
Yes, I do.
Way.
I wanted to be a baddie, ne? But then, in my heart, I'm still a church girl. Ish, man. So it's awkward, you know? Not that you can't be both, ne? But I'm just saying. But I have 2 tattoos. I'm getting my 3rd one. Bye-bye. We out!
Juicy, yeah. I heard my niggas be proud of me. Look at I'm reppin' my city so wavy, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah. I'm giving no one apologies. I'm up with the squad, can handle the sauce. I'm tryna make me some rands. Look at my